Hey guys, and welcome back to Scotty Knows. Random video today on my late father's Chevy. So I just inherited this truck from him, and of course before he did pass, there were some things that I wanted to work on for him. I did exchange the radio, replace the radio. As I was in there, some weird wiring kind of stuff in there going on. So needless to say, I got that repaired. I replaced the stereo for him, all that good stuff. But what the issue was is that the HVAC resistor underneath that controls the fan speeds kind of got messed up because I guess whoever installed the radio last kind of took the fan speed wire and hooked it to the power wire, which burnt the 30-amp fuse. Some other issues, and of course now that the resistor is gone, I only got 2 speeds, which I'm going to replace that. But I'm also going to replace that blower motor, which is underneath here. Should be right up in this area, and of course the resistor right in that similar area. So I'm going to grab the other one, show you guys what to do. Hopefully you guys get some value out of this. Again, I do not think you need any tools compared to the other one. I haven't done a blower motor on this one. Done them on a Ford and a couple other vehicles, but there should be no tools required. So let me go ahead and grab the blower, and we'll see if we can get it in. So here's the new blower. Taking a look at it, there's actually no bolts. Appears to only be one connector here, which will pop off. I should be able to get this out first and then get the connector out, and then we'll get it in there. So let me see if I can get situated underneath there, and we'll pull it out. All right, so taking you underneath here, hopefully you guys can see, I wanted to point this out. There's actually a tab right here. Let's see if I can get you in there. That tab right there, you actually have to pull down, then it should be able to spin. So let me position you. Pull that tab down. Spins and comes out. Pushing back and forth, able to get this out. And of course, little tab on the rear here. Of course, there's little, hate them little things in there, but should be able to come right out and plug and play. So this little screwdriver is able to pop the tab, pull it out, but seems to be okay shape. Was making a little bit of noise. Could just be because of the debris and stuff in here. It's pretty dirty. I know it was never cleaned before, but we're going to go ahead and install the new one. Should just be plug and play. Hear that click. And then we'll finagle this around. And of course I got a new resistor coming. So once you find that groove, it just kind of gets in there and kind of spins and locks in. So next I just got to replace this resistor, and then should be good to go. So the fan works, everything works. Only thing is, again, 2 and 3 work, 4 and 5 are out. So once I replace that, should be good to go. So just a quick little video on how to do that. It seems pretty simple. It only took me about 5 minutes. I think it took me longer to gather my thoughts than it was to actually get in there and do it. But seems to be working pretty well. That resistor should be in. I'll add that to the video, so hopefully it'll be in tomorrow, and then we should be good to go. All right, so it's actually the next day here. Yesterday we put the new fan in, the blower. I got the resistor in today. I just went ahead and unplugged it from the back of the blower, and there's actually only 2 screws holding it on the inside. So I'm going to get that out, and the other one should just be plug and play. So with this little tab, just lift that up. You should pull right out. It's kind of a pain in the butt, just to kind of get in. I'm afraid to break this, but yeah, we got it out. Just plug the cable back in the back of the blower and you're done. Okay, now the sucker blows. Didn't have 1, 4, 5. Now we got them all. That was excellent. But that's going to do it for that quick video. Just wanted to show you a little something since I'm working on the truck anyway, so I figured I'd go ahead and bang out a little video. I got some speakers to replace. I might be able to show some clips, but I just wanted to get that done. But I'm going to that way we can get that banged out. We're getting really close. I already got the intercooler piping going and the exhaust going in. And said, thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.